6 is in the books. You just have 1 week to go. So let's finish strong. Here in week 6, you worked on the implementation portion of your paper. I've mentioned this several times. I'm going to mention it again. Implementation is one of those areas that sometimes people forget to highlight and they forget to uh, make it important. They believe that providing a solution is all they need to do. Uh, I can tell you, based upon years and years of experience, that if you do not have an implementation plan, um, you may be very disappointed in the results that you receive because uh, it takes a coordinated activity to execute something that you are asking an organization to do. Um, there are courses, degrees on change management. I didn't have time to jump into it in this particular course, but when you think about some of the solutions that you will be providing or that you have provided um, the universities here, it's going to require them to change. And changing in the implementation side is difficult because people are used to going in one direction, doing a certain thing one way. And you may think that in this example, that the enrollment team, they are used to focusing on 18-year-olds at high school fairs. And so for them to be able to move forward and begin to implement some of the solutions for this new group of people that you're asking them to target, they need very, very specific direction. So you're going to see some comments on your papers this week, again, like you did in the solutions area, that talks about how can you specifically direct these folks? How can you give them an action plan to execute the items that you are recommending they do to attract these non-traditional students? So make sure that you take a look at that this week. And then in your private life, in your business area, make sure that you focus on implementation models with targets and due dates and follow-up times and the challenges that are associated with that. I can tell you, anytime that you make changes, the most marketing that you need to do is not outside the organization, it's inside the organization. So specifically, how are these enrollment folks going to train their enrollment managers and those things to focus on the things that you're encouraging them to focus on? All right? Look forward to our final week together. Take care.